I'm a detective in Brookhaven, and recently, I received a report about the school. Supposedly, people are disappearing at the school. I have to investigate all of this, but Bob's cousin is here in front of me, and he's simply meowing. Dude, why are you doing that? Honestly, that doesn't make much sense. He said, please adopt me. I don't know if I can adopt you. After all, I already have a dog. But now he moved a little closer, and for some reason, he started crying. Dude, you don't need to do that. I'm really going to adopt you. And now, he finally stopped crying, and it looks like he's very happy. But now he's coming over here, but he just saw my fish, and because he's a cat, he doesn't like fish. Dude, I can't believe he wants to devour the fish. Bob's cousin, stop that. If you want to stay in my house, you can't devour the fish. And it looks like he understood that. I'm going to let you sleep in my favorite bed. So, I just opened this door, and down here, there's literally my favorite bedroom, which I'm lending to my new cat. Now he's even sleeping here. I'm a little afraid of what he's going to do to my fish. So now, I'm going to write a letter telling him not to devour the fish. This letter says that if he devours a fish, he'll never be allowed to enter this house again. Bob's cousin, I need you to sign this. So, he stood up, and once again, he's meowing. Dude, just sign this contract. That's all I need you to do. So, he's finally signing it, and he's aware of what's going to happen if he devours one of my fish. They're all special to me, so don't do that. So now, I'm heading out front like this. I'm going to have to investigate what's really happening at the school. So, I'm arriving here at the police station to finally investigate what's happening, and I want you to tell me all about it. So, he stood up, and he wants me to follow him. Great! Now, we're both going up here, and he wants me to go over there in front. And well, this soldier is here waiting for me. Great! I'm sitting here, and my dog is up here. I hope you don't mind that, because he helps me a lot with investigations. I want to know what the soldier has to say. He said, people are disappearing at the school, but we're forbidden from installing cameras. But why aren't they allowed to install cameras? Honestly, that doesn't make much sense. He said, the mayor forbids the installation of cameras around the city. That's really strange. It doesn't make much sense for him to forbid us from installing cameras. After all, cameras are important for everything. So, the first suspect is simply the mayor. Now it's later, and I'm leaving this place. I wonder what this police officer keeps doing back here. Because he stays on the computer all day, but apparently, he's playing games. Okay, I really wasn't expecting that, but now I'm coming here to the school because I have to investigate this a little better. Why are people disappearing at this school? Dude, that doesn't make much sense. I'm going to stay on top of this mountain. I'm going to watch what's happening here. My dog came along with me. Let's see what's going to happen tonight. But now the police officer is passing by here. He's simply patrolling the city. Dude, what could be happening at this school? But I'm going to wait patiently to see what's going to happen at the school. So now, it's already nighttime, and absolutely nothing has happened yet. My investigation is simply paused. I haven't discovered anything so far. It's really strange that nothing has happened until now. So far, I have two suspects. The first one, obviously, is the mayor, and the second one is the guy who sells candy, because he passed by here at several different times. Honestly, I think that's a little suspicious. Why did he keep passing by here so many times at such different hours? Now I'm going to take my dog with me. We have to go back to our car. And now, I'm heading forward. I have to go to his candy store to see what's happening. So now, I'm arriving right here. I'm going to leave my car parked right here. It's forbidden to park here, but my investigation is more important than anything. Now, I've just arrived here. This is the guy who sells candy in the city. There are all kinds of candy available here in his store. Dude, why do you drive around the city so much? I want you to answer that immediately. He said, I have to pick up the candy stock. Okay, that's a good excuse. He said, I would never commit a crime. Okay, that was a little strange. Why did he say that he would never commit a crime when I never said that he committed any crime? Now he's putting several candies here, and he's coming over to give them to me. Okay, thanks for the candy. This is really good. I'm already leaving this place, but I noticed two specific things. He said that he would never commit a crime. However, his face is covered in blood, and his car is also parked in the wrong place. Because if I come closer, you can see that this parking space is only for disabled people, and even so, he parked here. He said that he would never commit a crime, but I've already seen him committing 2 crimes. So now, I'm going up here. I'm finally arriving home. But what happened? It looks like there's a party happening here. What did Bob's cousin do to my house? Dude, honestly, that doesn't make much sense. Bobby's cousin is crawling around the house as if he were a real cat. You'd better stop doing that, because that's really strange, and he's still meowing. Dude, Bobby's cousin is stranger than ever. Well, he prepared the entire party, so I'm going to have fun at this party. Now I grab this stick, and I'm literally going to break this piñata, because I want to see what's inside it. Great, I just broke it. That was really cool. You did a great job with the party you made. I want you to do this more often. Now, it's already another day, and I had to sleep up here, because my very distinguished cat is sleeping down here. It's impressive that he even stole my bed. This is simply absurd. Now I'm leaving for work. I'm going to have to stay in front of the school, but I'm starting to realize that this strategy I'm using isn't very good. My biggest suspect is the guy who sells candy, but he's very cautious. Now he's arriving in his van, and he always checks if there's anyone near the school. So, there's no point in me staying up here, because he's going to arrive over there. He's going to see that I'm up here, and he's simply going to drive straight past without committing any crime. So, while I'm here, I'm not going to find out what's happening. I probably need a disguise. I just don't know exactly what disguise I'm going to use. clothes. I'm going to leave my car right here. Now I'm buying some clothes for my disguise. I also changed my hair color. I'm putting way too much effort into this investigation, but all of this is for a good purpose. I want people to stop being kidnapped. So, dog, let's go. We have to continue our investigation. So now, I'm here reading a newspaper. You can't even tell that this is me, but maybe it would be better to hide my dog. So now, I'm going home. I'm sure Bobby's cousin can take care of my dog while I'm doing my job. At least, I hope he's capable of doing that. After all, he thinks he's a cat. I don't know why he thinks that way. Bobby's cousin, I need you to take care of my dog. So, he's looking at me, and once again, he's meowing. Dude, I simply don't understand why you only talk like that. Take care of my dog, and then I'll bring you some candy. And apparently, he really liked the idea. He's even petting my dog. Okay, take care of him, because now I'm going to work. It's really good that I can trust Bobby's cousin. Even though he's a cat, he's trustworthy. And now, he just went back home with my dog, but now I'm arriving here at the school, and once again, I'm going to have to put on my disguise. I'm going to have to grab the newspaper, as usual, and I'm going to pretend that I'm just reading it. So, I just grabbed this newspaper, which is really boring. Honestly, I can't stand reading this anymore. I'm going to stay right here, as if I were very distracted, but now there's a baby passing by here. Dude, why is he alone? Babies can't be left alone under any circumstances. But now this van just arrived here. Dude, this is extremely strange. Now this van stopped in front of him, and now he's holding this candy. Dude, I can't believe he's doing this. Now this baby came closer and he said, "Is this candy for me?" And he even agreed. Dude, I'm not going to let him kidnap another person. Now I've discovered the truth and I'm already holding my gun. But he noticed that I'm here and now he's very scared and he got back into the car. Dude, come back here right now. I'm not going to let you leave. But unfortunately, he escaped. Okay, now I'm going to get my car and I'm going after him as fast as possible. I simply can't let him escape now. He's going over there and he thinks he can escape from me. But that's not going to happen because I'm getting closer and closer. I'm even opening the sunroof so I can go after him. But he started speeding up a lot. This is terrible. I'm going to have to speed up too if I want to chase this criminal. But he's very fast. Dude, I can't believe he was capable of doing this. You were one of the most trustworthy people, but I'm not going to let you escape. I'm going after him. But now his van is very fast and he's starting to get away from me. Dude, I can't believe this. His van is really fast and I'm not going to be able to follow him now. He simply disappeared. I don't know where he is. He vanished from here and I'm never going to be able to find him again. Honestly, I don't know where he went. I don't think I'll ever know. But now I'm coming here to the police station and now I'm arriving here to talk to the police officer. I'm going to tell him everything that happened. Now it's already another day and now everyone is watching me on television because I want to talk about the city's criminal. If you see this criminal, report him to the police because he's very dangerous. Great, the recording you made turned out incredible. So, he came closer. He said, "We're going to give you all the support you need to capture this criminal." And when he said that, he really wasn't joking because a helicopter just flew up here to search for this criminal around the city. It's literally flying around the entire city looking for him. I hope it manages to find something. So, it's going to keep searching. Meanwhile, I'm coming here in my car, and I'm also going to have to find out where this criminal is. You can see that the helicopter is searching throughout the entire city, but now I'm retracing our path. I remember that I was chasing this criminal in this specific place. So, I'm arriving here to retrace the path. So, I'm arriving up ahead, and this is exactly where I lost him. He had gotten really fast, and I have no idea where he went. Dude, he could have gone in several directions, but I'm seeing something up ahead that caught my attention. Okay, I just grabbed this camera, and now I'm simply looking at this, but his car is up ahead. Dude, he's hiding in this house, and I just found him, and you can see that now he has become a real criminal. He's the same guy from the picture, but I can't go to his house alone. This is definitely going to go wrong. But now he's leaving this place. He saw me, and now he's shooting. Dude, he almost hit me. You can see that he shot very close to me. Dude, I have to be more careful, because he's really crazy. And once again, he shot very close to me, but now he left, and he just got into his van. Okay, I'd better get out of here. Dude, I have to get out of here now. And now I have to get away from him as fast as possible. Dude, I was supposed to be chasing him, but actually, the opposite is happening. He's almost passing me. Dude, I can't believe this. This is the scariest thing that has ever happened to me. Now he passed me, but I'm coming back after him. I'm not going to let him catch me. And now he's coming back here too. It's very difficult to escape from him. Actually, I don't think I'm going to be able to escape. Now I just turned left here, and he arrived here too. There's nothing I can do. Now he just passed me, and he stopped up ahead, and he got out aiming that gun. Okay, this is terrible. I had to stop here, because he's literally aiming a gun in my direction. But now he's simply laughing. I think this is really going to be the end for me, because there's nothing I can do. He said, "How does it feel to lose?" I should ask you that, because now there's a helicopter arriving here, and this is definitely the end for you. Now he's running back to his car, and he's trying to escape from here, but the helicopter is going after him, and it's not going to stop chasing him anytime soon. Even if he tries to escape, this helicopter can simply fly upward and keep following him. It's almost impossible for him to escape from this helicopter, because it's always going to be above him. Now I'm taking another route to stop this criminal. I have to think about where he's going. And most likely, he's going all the way around the map. So, I just arrived here. I'm placing spikes on the road. Great, I just placed them here, and now I'm getting back into the car. I just have to wait for him to arrive here. I don't think it's going to take long. You can see that the helicopter is arriving. That means he's nearby. Now he just arrived here, and he saw the spikes. So, he dodged them, and he even ended up jumping over this ramp. Dude, I can't believe this. He actually dodged the spikes. I'm not going to let him leave. In fact, I'm coming here at full speed. I'm not going to let him escape. I'm going at full speed, and you're not going to be able to get away from me, because I'm right behind you. Just to be a little cool, I'm going to jump over this ramp, and I landed upright. And just because of that, I managed to get very close to him, but accidentally, he ended up jumping down here, and he landed upright. Dude, even I can't believe he managed to do that. Now I jumped over this ramp, and luckily, I landed upright. Dude, chasing this criminal is being much more fun than it should be. He jumped over this other ramp, and landed upright. Now I jumped over it, and it worked too. But now he just turned left here, and he made a very big mistake, because this police officer placed several spikes here on the road, and if his car touches them, his car will be completely destroyed. But now he's coming at full speed, and his car was completely destroyed. His car has no tires, and now I'm finally going to be able to arrest him. I'm going to have to pass by on the side to avoid any problems, but you can see that he's escaping, and his car is completely destroyed. Now you're really going to be arrested. He's shooting back. I'm also shooting here, but finally, the police officer is arriving, and now he'll be able to help me, because he has the shield. So, he's shooting here. Meanwhile, the police officer is coming over with the shield, and the criminal didn't even notice it. While he was reloading the gun, the police officer appeared, and now he noticed it, and simply raised his hands. I wasn't expecting the police officer to be so smart. So now, this criminal is being arrested for all the crimes he committed. So, he's finally being arrested, and he's going to be taken to the police station. But I'm going back to my car, because I want to see this criminal being put in jail. After all, I was very important in the investigation of this criminal. But now that he's locked up here, I have a question. I don't understand why he's happy. Dude, you're in jail, so why are you happy? He said, crimes will never stop happening. Even if that's true, I'll always work to prevent that from happening. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a channel member, and I'll add you on Roblox.